allowing the finish to dry overnight, we're now ready to start the assembly process. The stuff turned out pretty good. I like it. And so now it's really simple. Well, I say simple, but sometimes sewing can be confusing if you're not used to doing it. But luckily we have the instructions that came with it, and that's all I'm going to do is follow the instructions. So here we go. So I ran into another snag on this clasp, and that was that the string lace was a little too tight and it wouldn't slide through once it was in place. So I took a tool that's made for metal, but I'm using it to ream out the holes a little bit more and see if we can loosen things up. And I'm going to stretch it a little bit with the pliers. This needs to work a lot better. don't know if you could see it in the time-lapse video there, but I have actually ran out of thread. The instructions say to use the remaining thread. So on this project I would be careful about going over on the recommended lengths in the beginning. There's a few ways you can deal with this. Obviously I tied an extra piece on back here that I'm going to have to cut off. But this is all on the inside, so it should be okay. Nobody will see it. And here I'm going to, because my thread is so short, I'm going to take, they're both about equal, but I'm going to take this one. I think it's the longest one. And I'm going to put my needle through first, because if I threaded the needle, I wouldn't be able to put the tip of the needle through the hole. So I'm going to put the needle through the leather, and then I'm going to thread the thread through the eye of the needle and pull it through. And so now I've not missed any holes. The strength should be there, and all I have to do is tie it off. Cut these pieces off. And there we go. And that was actually the next to the last step. The last step says turn bag inside out. Or actually right side in. It depends on how you say it. So let's try this. I believe that's a little easier said than done. There we go. That nice pretty grain showing. Well, it's not too bad. There we go. So we can get the clasp to work. There it is. Pretty close. And there you have it. So this is actually my first how-to video. I'm hoping to create a few more, and maybe some unique projects in the future that are not just kit projects. Great, and if you like the video, please thumbs up at YouTube, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.